Hey everyone, Bevan here again. So I am done running my errands, back in the car. It is crazy out here today, people. I swear it feels like all of a sudden the stores are loaded with people shopping for Christmas. It's just crazy. You should have seen the line at Marshall's. I mean, it was probably, I'm gonna guess 30 to 35 people deep when I went to get in line. So what do? I make another round and fill up my cart with more stuff. It's almost like it's planned. But anyway, I am going to stop my errands for today. I have a couple more stores I wanted to go to, but I am not going to be able to do them. I know my limit and I've hit my wall, so I'm going to head home. But I wanted to just jump on here because there's been something on my mind that I kind of wanted to do and put out there. And one, there's so many influencers and content creators on here that have been such an inspiration to me. When I decided to jump on here about a month or so ago and start my channel up, I mean, it's a completely different direction than I thought I was going to go, because a year ago when I created this channel, I really thought I was going to be talking about, making money from home and ways that you can work for yourself and be your own boss. And I will eventually talk about those things and provide some details on what I have done and what's worked for me. But I, went a completely different direction because I was diagnosed. So for those of you that did not see one of my original videos, I was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer in November of last year. I'm coming up on a year. Can't even believe it. I still don't feel like this is my life. And it's stage 4, stage 4 metastatic breast cancer, which basically means that it has gone into my bones and other areas in my body. Came as a complete and total shock to me. Life-changing. I had no symptoms. I had no signs. No tests were showing anything. I had just been suffering from neck and back pain for, 6 to 8 months. And it was getting worse and worse. And everything that they were doing and trying with me was not working. I did steroids. I did physical therapy. I did one scan after another. And, it was being treated as though I had a herniated disc or, pinched nerve at one point, because the pain was going from my neck and back into my left arm. And I just had, half the time I couldn't use my arm. It was pins and needles all the way down to my fingertips. I mean, it was terrible. And I was dealing with that and focusing on that. And all of a sudden, it just came to a head. And the right test was done that showed a tumor on my spine, in my neck area. And that tumor was cancer. And that tumor came from breast cancer. So then they found the lumps in my breast. So been through a lot, been going through a lot. It's been a year. I am completely exhausted. I'm healing every single day and doing all the things that I need to do to maintain the best possible life that I can. There are quite a few people in here that have been so inspiring to me. I was so nervous about coming on here and putting myself out there and, how I would look and how I would sound. And to be quite honest with you, when something happens to you in your life like this, it just doesn't even matter. It just doesn't even matter anymore. I don't know how much time I have left here, but I want to do whatever I can do with the time that I have left. And I want to share my story, and hopefully I can help at least one person. And if I can help at least one person to feel hope and know that there's somebody else out there that's going through what they're going through, and you know, maybe I help them figure out how to start their own channel, because I'm telling you, having a YouTube channel has been completely something different than I thought it was going to be. I mean, this is like having a therapist. And if I'm not talking to anybody at all and only talking to myself, then that would be okay. Because I just get on here and I really don't even know what I'm doing yet. I haven't got all the skills down for editing and adding all the little fun, funky stuff. I'm working on learning that, but I just started just recording myself and then, you know, posting them and seeing what happens. And I'm so grateful. And I'm going to mention some different creators as I come across them, the ones that have helped me. But today I just wanted to talk about Doe Dash. This girl, this woman, she is so inspirational. She doesn't even realize how much she is helping other people by sharing her story online and just keeping it so real. And her humor, it comes out in her videos, and she's so authentic, and it's just so inspiring. It's just so inspiring. And now she's gotten her channel to the point where, you know, she's been able to quit her job. I mean, she's working like 3 or 4 jobs delivering food, and she's able to do that now. She's able to quit and just focus on working for herself and being her own boss, which is exactly what I named this channel, Be Your Own Boss. So DoorDash, if you ever see this, DoDash, I'm sorry, not DoorDash, DoDash. If you ever see this video, just a huge shout out to you. I love you, girl. I don't know you personally, but you have changed my world. And if I can do that in the future for somebody, it's just awesome. It's just awesome. So I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna head home. It's been a long day for me. I hope you're all good. Have a great Saturday. Bye. Peace.